Good morning, children. Welcome back to your English grammar classes. In the last video, I explained you about preposition and the definition of preposition. What do you mean by preposition? Yes, it tells us the position of something in relation to another. A preposition is also a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with something else. Like if I have to denote, if I have to show a related pronoun, like if I have to relate it with a pronoun, relation if I have to show it relates with a pronoun or a noun. So I also explained you the kinds of preposition based on the use of sentence and based on the construction of preposition themselves. Now we'll see, based on their use in a sentence, the preposition are divided into categories of preposition of place, preposition of time and preposition of movement. Movement or direction, both are same. So moving on to the first, that is preposition of place. What do you mean by preposition of place? Preposition of place refer to those preposition which can be used to show where something is located. It helps to tell you where exactly something is located. It's related. For example, above, up, after, on. That day I explained you. If I am having the book, the chalk is on the table. So it helps you to tell where exactly the chalk is located. Where it is located is on the table right now. So these are the examples of preposition of place. It helps to find out where exactly the noun or pronouns are located. Before, against, by, behind. Now there, what do you find behind me? Yes, there's a smart board behind me, isn't it? So here I am telling you about the smart board. Where it is located is exactly located behind me. Below, along, near, down, in, at, across, inside, between, over. These are all the examples of preposition of place. Now the examples. The aeroplane is flying above the clouds. The aeroplane is flying above the clouds. So above is the example of preposition of place. The dog buried the bone under the ground. Our house is at the end of the street. The cat ran across the road. So these are the examples of preposition of place. I hope you all have understood what do you mean by preposition of place. Yes, it helps to tell you exactly where it is being located. Moving on to next, that is preposition of time. Now what do you mean by preposition of time? It helps to link the noun or pronoun with the time value. It relates to a time value. It functions as an indicator as to what point of time did an event occur. What time? It indicates कि कौन से टाइम पे वो इंसिडेंट चालू हुआ. It occurred in what time? Now see the examples. About, before, for, by, around, in, ago, at, past, since, to, on, after, until, between, during. These are the examples of preposition of time. It helps to tell you exactly what time it started, an incident occurred. The train is about an hour late. About, see here about is what? It indicates the preposition of time. It's an hour late, 1 घंटा later. The classes begins at 8 o'clock. Begins at 8 o'clock. When I am talking about time, here it is preposition of time, at. My birthday falls on Wednesday. The time, the date of the birthday, it falls on Wednesday. India has been independent since 1947, or I am staying in Gandhidham since 15 years or since 20 years. So these are the examples of preposition of time. It indicates the time what an incident occurred. Okay. Now it tells, see, open page number 36. You'll have different definitions. It's used to talk of time. You have the use of in, the use of at, then period of time, on a particular day, on is used. So these are the examples of preposition of time. Moving on to next. Preposition of movement or direction. Open page number 37. There you find. Preposition of movement or direction, it denotes where. Preposition of movement is used to show movement to or from a place. Matlab where. It's located where. For example, down, past, into, behind, up, onto, through, off, over, on, across, at, by, for, after, towards. These all are the examples of preposition of direction or movement. So it tells you exactly to denote where these take place. This incident took place where. Okay. Time, it tells preposition of time. Indicates when, what time incident occurred. Here, where the incident or anything happened, where, it is direction or movement. The cat has climbed up a tree. Kahan par? Where? Where is the cat? It's climbed up the tree. The children got off the bus. Off. She ran along the pavement. The bus goes towards the market. So these are some of the examples of preposition of direction or preposition of movement. I hope you all understood the main three preposition. Preposition of place, preposition of time and preposition of movement. Moving on to next. Open page number 38. Preposition of cause, purpose or source. Depending on how it is used, a preposition can suggest cause or purpose. Some examples of such preposition are for, of, with, by, from, etc. So these prepositions, it suggests a cause or reason why it is so. This is just the place for a picnic. So it is the reason, no, that this is the best place for a picnic. He suffered from fever for 5 days. So why did he suffer? What was the reason of his suffering? It was out of fever. So that is preposition from is used for a cause, purpose or source. The girl cried with fear. Now using of by and with. By is used when we talk about the doer of an action in the passive voice. We have already learnt active and passive voice. So when we use indicate, want to show the doer of an action in the passive voice, we use by. And with denotes who is the agent or what the agent of an action is. For example, the thief was beaten whom? By the residents with what? With sticks. The walls were drilled by the electrician with an electric drill. So by is used to talk of a doer of an action and with is used to show, to denote who or what an agent is. I hope you all have understood this. Okay. So the PDF I am going to send of the exercises tomorrow. You can write it down in your textbook.